Hey guys, I'm just showing you guys the real me right now. I want to talk to you guys about something important. It's like a decision that I'm deciding to make. Let me clean my camera. It's more like a decision that I'm deciding to make for myself. You know, I know a lot of people are gonna think this is crazy and stupid what I'm about to say, but there's a reason on why I'm doing this though. I'm not doing it just to do it. You know, I'm thinking about this year, like really hustling this year. I'm thinking about like really grinding myself this year because it's just like I'm tired of like working a 9 to 5 job. I am tired of it. I really am tired of working a 9 to 5. I'm just trying to find a way to stop, working and like not working, but like find different ways of making income, you know? Because the job that I have right now, it doesn't pay much. I only make about like $1,200 every 2 weeks, and that's not enough for me because I have a lot of responsibilities. I know a lot of people too, but this is something that I'm doing for myself though. Uh, I'm thinking about like quitting my job right next year, 2025. I'm thinking about doing it like around April, around my birthday. No, nah, around May. Around May. I'm sorry, around May because May is when my leasing is over. May 9th is when my leasing is over. So I'm gonna quit that job. I'm gonna quit my job and I'm gonna like buy a tent and like live somewhere for a while, maybe like a year or so, and then I'm gonna keep grinding. Just so I have to. I feel like I have to do it like that, just so I don't uh, get in that phase and being comfortable working at a job that I hate being in. You know, I'm just not comfortable working at a 9 to 5 every single day of my life. Like waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning until 3:30, and then on top of that too, like it's almost rules that I gotta go by and people that I don't like in a job that I have to see, and it's just like it. It's depression to me. It's working a 9 to 5 to me is a very depressed, but it's not meant for everybody. It is meant for people who like doing that, but me personally, like, no, it's not meant for me. So, you know, I'm thinking about doing it like that. I know it sounds crazy what I'm saying, but I think that's one of the best ways of just me uh, leaving my apartment and then quitting my job and starting my own. Like, I already have things in motion already. Like, I'm gonna be doing YouTube also too. You guys gonna be seeing everything that I'm doing. Yes, I know you guys see that I have a lazy eye. And yes, I have a lazy eye. You know, I have a lazy eye, and I'm not afraid to admit that I have a lazy eye. You know, but that doesn't matter. I just wanted to really talk to you guys about that. Um, I know people are gonna say this is really stupid what you're gonna do. Like what if things don't work out? And at least if things doesn't work out, then at the end of the day, at least I'm not in that job. Still, I'm not in a 9 to 5 no more. Because I can't go back to a 9 to 5. I just can't. I just can't. I can't go back to a 9 to 5. So I think the best option is for me to just try to find, make it possible for myself. I'm only 25, guys. I'm 25. I have no kids. I have like not that much responsibility. All I do is just really take care of myself and my dog that I have. You know, that's all. But this can't be it. Just can't be just the life that I have. You know, going to work, pretending to be happy at work, coming home, and then every day that cycle repeats. Work, home, work, home, work, home. The cycle repeats. So I'm gonna do something about it, for myself. I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna quit my job and I'm gonna find something that, not find something and, make a way for myself. That's the best way I can really do. The best, I don't know, that's the best idea that I came up with. Yeah. It's pretty outrageous what I'm doing. It really is outrageous, but I don't know no other way, you know? I don't know any other way. But I will make it through it. Like, yes, I'm living in an apartment right now. Let me show you guys. I'm living in an apartment right now. It's just me and my dog right now. You see that? Hold on. It's just me and my dog in an apartment. I've been in this apartment um for about 2 years now, I believe. I believe it's about 2 years, almost 3 years now. That's just what I've been doing. I don't have no family out here. It's just me out here by myself, you know. So yeah, it's a long story. Like I don't know if you guys want to know the backstory of my life and how I got this far. If you guys are curious, you guys want to know my backstory, let me know, and I'll tell you guys the story and how and how I got this far because I believe I did get this far by myself with no help. But I think that I need to make some arrangements in my life. That's what it is because I'm gonna be 25. I mean, I'm gonna be 26 almost. I'm gonna be 30 soon, basically. I'm gonna be 30 soon, and it's just like I have times like that with myself, and I ask myself, what are you gonna do with your life, man? Are you just gonna keep working a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life? You know, I had talks like that with myself. I don't want to keep working for people. I don't mind working with people, but it's just like following people rules, and I just can't. You know. So I grew up on like poverty, and like I had to learn how to really, you know, survive on my own. I didn't really grow up poverty. Like I had my dad. My dad was, always working, and my mom was, she was working too, but she would be home sometimes too with us. But you know, we wasn't really doing things as a family like that. We'll go to church together. It was a basic family. I'm not saying I had a rough childhood. I didn't. I kind of did because it's a lot of stuff that did happen. You know, to make me be the person who I am today. And that's why I try to really escape. I try to escape that environment and I try to just get something for myself over here. That's why I moved from where I was and I came over here to start my own, you know. And this is just the beginning of the journey because I only been here, like I said, for 2 years. And it's just like me looking at my progress. I know a lot of people gonna be like, man, you didn't really do much, but for me, I know I did a lot because for me to get out that situation and for me to get my own, my own apartment, my own car. I had a job, everything going on. Like, you know, I got myself down off the ground. So now that was like the first phase. But it's just like now that I'm in, you know, I'm past that first phase. Now it's like there should be more to it. You get what I mean? There should be more to it. There should be more. This shouldn't be it. There should be more to it. Like, life is what you make it for yourself. If you're one of those people, you just complain, you go to work, complain, and go home, and complain again, and go to work, complain all day, all your life is just complain, complain, complain. Dude, do something with your life. Do something with yourself. That means you need to change something, you know? And I was one of those people. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was one of those people. I was always complaining. Man, why is this job like this? Why they making me go through this, man? Why am I working harder than this person is? This and that, you know? I try to find different ways out of it. And I know I don't have that much. I don't have any viewers watching this, but you know, I hope someday somebody get to see this video and they get inspired by this because I'm gonna be, you know, going live every day and showing you guys the plans and the steps that I go through, so you guys can say like, you know, somebody handed me this life, or you know, I work my ass off for it. I work my behind for this life. You know, everything that I got now, I work for it. But I need to make some enhancement to my life, some improvements for myself, you know? I'm almost 30. Like, I want to have a family. I want to have a wife. I want to have a nice car. I want to have a house. I want to make sure that everybody is good. I want to be happy mentally, you know? But I'm not there yet. And I thank God, you know, that I don't have any kids or nothing like that, you know? I say to the people who doesn't have kids, that's by themselves, that's in an apartment by themselves, that don't have any kids, that just work, and that still, and you know, that still has that they have that potential still in their heart to get something going for themselves. You know, I'm speaking to those type of people. But if you're comfortable with yourself, hey, be good, you know, be happy, be glad, you know. If you're comfortable in your position, where you at in life, be comfortable. You know, be happy with that, you know. But me personally, I'm not. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. But I will find a way out of this, you know. I'm gonna be showing you guys every day what I go through in life, you know. I'm gonna I wish I can go live while I'm at work so you guys can see how that's like, you know. If you guys are interested. But I that's all I want to do, man. I want to just inspire people too with the stuff that I do. I do everything that I do. I believe that God is with me in this, you know, and I thank Him, and I thank God. I can't say Him because I don't know. God is not a person. God is a spirit, you know. So I thank God, you know, for being with me and giving me like this awakening. Like He awakened me a little bit. And He's like, don't just settle down in this life. Yes, working a 9 to 5, coming home, bills paid, you have a house. Yes, it's okay, you know, but there's more to life, you know, than working a 9 to 5 to me. There's more to life than working a 9 to 5. If you're comfortable with that 9 to 5 that you're in, because I know some people that they're comfortable, they like that. If you're comfortable with it, then hey, you don't have to watch this video. But if you're not comfortable and you want to hustle, you know, stick around because maybe you'll learn something from me. Maybe you'll learn. Maybe you will not. You know, everything in life, I believe, is you learn from. You learn from everything in life, everything, people or whatever it is, or experiences, you know. And this is gonna be the no, this is gonna be the second time actually that I went um, homeless. This is the second time. The first time that I went homeless, it was me moving here to Texas. I had quit my job. I was in Florida at first. I was in Florida. I was living in Florida. And then I came over here in Texas around 2022, I believe. Around 2022, I came here. I was homeless. I had nowhere to go. You know, I had my car at the time too. I was just living in my car. And then like that's when I was like, man, let me at least get a job. Let me pick myself up. You know, let me get a job, pick myself up. Like I said, that was just the first phase. Okay, now I got a job. I got my apartment. I got everything now. I'm good. You know, but there's more to it. There has to be more. This can't be it. So this is why I'm here now. I think that I have to repeat that cycle, but move differently. I think that um, me like not breaking my lease. Me when my leasing is over, like you guys gonna think this is outrageous. What I'm gonna do, what I have in mind, but like I have a tent. I brought a tent from Amazon, and I bought some stuff too. Also, like I said, I won't be living in a house for like at least a year or 2 years or something like that, because I'm gonna be really grinding. I'm gonna be doing mostly I'm gonna be doing like YouTube, and I'm gonna be doing like other jobs too. Like when I say jobs, I mean um like carrier jobs, like with your car where you can deliver things, because they pay some jobs. Some of them actually pay very well. Some of them pay about like $1,200 a week. $1,200 a week. That's good compared to $1,200 every 2 weeks. There's a difference. Every 2 weeks and every week is different. You know, so it's jobs like that I've been looking at. So you know, but yeah, I'm thinking about getting a tent, living in my tent for a while, and doing some DoorDash and stuff too if I really need to, just to eat or whatever it is. It's outrageous what I'm saying. I know a lot of people saying this is outrageous. What do you guys think? Um, but this is gonna be the first chapter of me achieving myself. This is gonna be the first chapter of me achieving myself in life. Me trying to do something for my life. Me trying to, you know, do more, because this can't be just a life. You know, there's some days I'm gonna be so realistic with you that there's some days like that $1,300 that I be making every 2 weeks for my job don't even be enough sometimes, because it's just like for example, this is kind of embarrassing to say this, but I'm just be realistic with you guys. My lights is off right now. I don't even have any power at my house, and this is me just being realistic with you guys. You know, I don't even have power at my house right now. None of that. But I'm gonna make it work. Me seeing this is just making me think to myself, like, man, you need to get your shit together. Like, this is not enough. And $1,300 every week, every 2 weeks is not enough from a job. And then on top of that, too, that job, I'm breaking my back. I'll be coming home, my back be hurting, man. My legs be hurting. I'll be feeling it. It's just like, what was so crazy, what I learned too? The way these type of jobs are designed, some jobs, they're designed to make you work hard enough. When you get home, all you do is go to sleep. And what you do, you wake up and you repeat. Same cycle. There's some jobs they do that on purpose. So it's just like, nah, man, there's more to life. It can't be just me slaving myself and I'm breaking myself for you guys, and it's just like you guys are barely paying me anything, you know? But I hope somebody can get inspired from this, you know? I hope somebody can. I hope somebody can get inspired from this message. Something like these words that I'm saying. I hope somebody get inspired from this. I hope I really do. But that's gonna be my game plan. That's all for right now. I'll be back live soon. And I love you guys.